Good afternoon and welcome back to Asgard and welcome back to Skyrim. So we are on our way to finish up the Companions Guild for this quest, Glory of the Dead. We have to go to Ysgrimir's tomb with the circle and go do some really cool things here, I guess. And let's see. Let's head on inside. Now, actually, I believe we're supposed to have Wuthrad's axe, but I don't believe it flagged as a quest item. I think I might have put it up, maybe. Oh, that could be a problem.
Excuse me, my friend.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor and his most trusted generals.
You should be cautious. Yes. Are you not coming?
Kodlak is right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. But I can't go any further with my mind fogged.
Alright.
Return Wuthrad to Ysgramor.
Yeah, see, I don't think I have Wuthrad anymore. Oops. Because I think whenever I went to put up items in the museum, I think it took Wuthrad from me. I mean, I didn't manually put it up, but... yeah, it would appear that it won't take these Glenmoral witch heads, though, but it'll take my Wuthrad.
Good day.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah. We don't have Wuthrad. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go back and get it. Alright, now that that's sorted out, I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody, and I wish these two would get out of my way. But I hope you had a good New Year's and a safe New Year's, and hopefully this year will bring you lots of enjoyment. There's some things here. Nothing. Broken iron sword, handle and blade. We'll take it. Whatever. And here's the axe of Ysgramir. Wuthrad. What I'm trying to say. There we go.
Now remember to reclaim Wuthrad
And
for yourself once you are done. Careful. I'm sure Ysgramor won't be missing it now.
I'm sure he won't. But anyway, we'll push on deeper into the cave. Oh, we got skeevers.
My axe.
The #1 threat to humanity. Which when I was looking, I had to go, to where I had the companion hero. Now, hopefully, I can hurt these. Okay. Because if you recall the last ghost that we encountered, I couldn't wound them at all. So, I was kind of curious to see if we could even hurt these guys. They seem to die just fine. I cannot search them. But when I was getting the axe, I noticed, because there's like a big display, kind of like the Galder quest had. And it's the first time I had really closely looked at it. And it looks like there will be a full armor set of Wuthrad and a shield of Wuthrad. Or full armor set of Ysgramir and a staff of shield of Ysgramir. So we should get a fair few relics. We've got like 646 right now, or 645 if you don't count Wuthrad, but we're gonna go ahead and count it. So we'll have at least 650 from this, possibly more. We'll see. We'll see how things go, but there's like 1 million people in this cave with me. Like, look at this army here. That's so many guys. Too bad we don't have our There Be Monsters guy or whatever with us. That bugs me. I've noticed like that. I've noticed in the past a little bit because I've ran that mod a couple times, but that mod is very buggy. And the story, I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I love the creatures that it adds. So, Dragon Priest Dagger, I'll take it. And the fact that you can just totally bypass the story and not even do it, because the rewards are completely outlandish. Like, generally, in my experience with those bosses, like, they tend to be a little bit buggy, so killing them is usually not too hard because they don't behave properly due to their size, I think. Oh, I have no stamina. So they're usually fairly easy to kill, and they give like massive amounts of money. Like, it's ridiculous. Why am I moving so slowly? Oh, I slowed down the time because my health got down. That's what happened. I'm not even gonna chase that guy. I have faith in Sophia. I'm gonna go for these guys. Yeah, leave her alone. Actually, I want there's a chest right here. So, battle can wait. I don't want to have to run back here. 1 piece of gold. Are you serious? Like, it's not even worth the effort. What was that? I hear spiders. Oh, we got Skulltulas. That's fine, we can take them. I didn't see a Relics of Hyrule marker outside of here. So...
Don't you think so?
I don't think we'll find golden Skulltulas. But I could be wrong. Ooh. Hello, friends. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that we're already going to be done with the Companions Guild. I think it was like... the big one. I think it was like... I never even got a hit on him. I just get a finisher. He's like weaker than the little bitty ones. It seems like we've only been on the Companions Guild for like... what, this is like the 3rd episode? Or maybe it's the 4th episode. I can't remember. But a card of Builders 4 and Mystic 6. By the way, the card of arms, if we could just find the royal family for that, we would be good. So, apparently the Jack, Queen, King. Oh, stop it. Too bad these guys don't drop like bolts or something, you know. You're down. You know what I haven't been using is our healing. Oops, wrong button. Our heal really doesn't heal a whole lot. I need better heals, but I need to get my healing magic up, honestly. So, magic I've been very bad about leveling. You just gotta back it up. Just back it right up. Oh. Alright, I'll take on you then, companion hero. Basically, like, all the companions were buried in Ysgrimir's tomb. Because their order, of course, is founded on Ysgrimir. Look at all my team. And that was probably mostly me that beat them down. Oh, man. The woes of this cleave effect. It's good. I like it. But at the same time, I just murder everybody. Okay. What we got here? I don't know what this... I see a relic thing. We just need keystones. Like, I could make some stuff with those relic fragments or whatever. Those, I think that's maybe the end area. No, maybe not. I could make stuff if I could find keystones, but I'm not sure where keystones are. I don't know if it comes from certain excavation sites or, you know, maybe it's like a rare chance to get them from excavation sites. I believe now that I think about it, the keystones are from,
You can have a look later if you wish.
This place is
no, I don't want to look at your weapons. I think she's coming on to me. But the, I believe the keystones come from when you do those big excavation events with the people, that's where you get those from, I think. Whoa, my health is gone. What happened? Sorry, Nico. Like, the ghost died and he just got the full blunt of that power attack. Papa! I can't see what's going on, but we gotta finish it. Good stuff. Yes, there was only one possible outcome. Let's see. Let's see, junk. Bunches of junk. The legendary Sancrator two-handed book. Pretty sure we've already got that. Actually, I think we just had one from last episode or something, because I think I remember dumping one in the library. But, or into the catch-all chest, basically. Alright. We need to get the rest of the claws and the Dragon Priest mask and stuff, because I do think that those would make, you know, those would be a very powerful, like, welcome to the museum. Speak to Kodlak. Alright, well, Kodlak can wait. Kodlak's not going anywhere. I want to check this bottom floor first. I don't really see much of anything, so we'll probably just speak to Kodlak. Perhaps. Yes, I think so.
Probably nothing.
There is this chest here. I guess we'll go ahead and loot it. We might as well. Card of Walls 3. The Daedric Sword of Terror. Iron Jar. Plate. I don't know if we already have one of those. We probably do. The Shield of Ysgramor. Increases magic resistance by 20%. And your health by 20 points. Not a bad shield, actually, but... For some reason, I was thinking, like, when I saw that, I was like, oh man, we're totally gonna be replacing our, oak flesh with that. Then I was like, oh wait, that's Cinderall. That's not Skyrim. Whoops. Sometimes I get them mixed up in, like, in my head. We've got Ysgramor's battle axe, Ysgramor's gauntlets, his armor, his helmet, and his boots, all of which I believe go into the museum, and his cloak. What? 246 armor on a cloak. That is ridiculous. Can we just throw that on? That's gonna be like mega OP. Right now we've got magic suppression, which is magic resistance by 20%. But Ysgramor's cloak is 246 armor. And it's heavy armor. Do we get to keep our other cloak on too? Yes. We get to keep our magic suppression cloak and our Ysgramor's cloak. And the armor's not quite as good as our Silver Dragon armor, so I'm not going to be using that. So our double cloaks, this is what it looks like. Which it doesn't... I can kind of see it sticking... No, that's the sword. Huh. Oh, I can kind of see it right there. It's like a closer body cloak. You can barely see it. So we're just double cloaking it. That's fine with me. Because now our armor rating is 941. Nothing will kill us. That's like a whole nother chest piece on. I'm going to wear it though, just because.
Greetings, Shield.
Yes.
Of course. My fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay.
But there's nobody else here.
You see only me because your heart knows only me as the companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngar, the ones trapped with me in Hearsay's realm. And they all see you. You've brought honor to the name of the companions. We won't soon forget it.
That's right. Vilga said you can still be cured.
Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads?
Yes.
Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire.
Got 20 pounds of
release their magic. For me, at least.
All right. So, I thought Ayla and that other guy. That other guy disappeared. But I could have swore that Ayla stayed back whenever we went to the spider place, because she didn't like spiders, and she was like, I'll stay here and guard, or something. But I could remember incorrectly, or maybe she just bugged.
Something has shifted in the moons, sister.
What is it?
I've sensed the blood pulsing a little stronger. I think our potential is on the rise. The more we feed, the greater our prowess will grow. We could perhaps discover even more gifts of hers. The Silver Hand has been scouted. One group is... Get it back, for the honor of us all.
She just gave me another random quest. We already have Wuthrad. We've completed Wuthrad. Why are you giving me these things? Okay, she's like broken. Here. Throw a head in there.
Someone thought I heard something.
Kodlak's wolf spirit is bugged as well, I think. Alright, your wolf spirit's dead.
Greetings.
We killed your base spirit.
And so slain the beasties. I thank you for this gift. Perhaps from Dawnguard, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. And perhaps someday you'll
join us in that battle.
And lead the companions to further glory.
Yeah, perhaps so. You know, we could just take all the wolves out right now. We could kill them all. Completed Glory of the Dead. Alright.
Okay, so
Talk to the companions leaders for work. Well, she just gave me a quest to get a fragment of Wuthrad, but I'm fairly certain that we've got all of Wuthrad, considering we have the axe, but... whatever. I want to say they give you just kind of like radiant little quests. I don't think there's anything particularly important. I don't know if there's anything that ties in the museum that is like important at all. I doubt it. So I believe that we've completed the full Companions Guild. So here he is back at the beginning. And now this door is open, so we can go up. And this door leads to Skyrim. Alright, so now we're atop the mountain. Basically where we came in at. What is that? There's like a weird green effect over there. There's something down there. We may go check out that island in just a second. Because there's like just a weird green looking thing on top of that mountain. I don't know if there's actually a way to get up there. It may just be ice. So, I'm not for sure on that. But, we have a dragon word thing. Go ahead and snag it. Allegiance, animal allegiance. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Is there no chest at this one? I do see a dragon out there. Who's probably like mega stout or something. Okay, we're gonna go down to that island. That's pretty much everything that we came up here for. Best I could tell. But I want to see what all's down here. There's still those seashells that are like mega hard to find because they're just like in random places on the beach. Like not even necessarily next to anything. They were just randomly on the beach. We've only found like 2 or 3 or something like that so far.
You taste my axe.
Who's tasting our axe? Skeevers!
You don't scare me.
And we found Elas Tay. She got some blue magi robes. Blue mage robes. Oh man. Scroll of Frenzy 1. But your name implies that you're important, but I don't know you from Addon right now. Let's see. Is there anything around here like for a quest or something? Or is she just a skeever collector? Apothecary girl. With a bunch of scrolls everywhere. Oh my gosh. I don't see nothing of any kind of importance. Well, I just found this fellow. on the other side of the mountain. Let's get you some, Frost Giant. No, you don't. Don't even try to smack me, because it ain't gonna happen. Let's see. And nothing really all that great. I'm gonna kill you guys just because I have the power.
You'd be so dead.
Okay, is there any way to get on top of this mountain? Any way at all? Yes, it would appear that there is. But I think that green thing might have just been this ice. I'm fairly certain that that's probably what it was. False alarm here. Yeah, I forgot that we're actually a werewolf right now. I mean, we could cure it if we wanted to, but I don't know. We'll probably just keep it. Sounds like fun. I'm very curious about this dragon because I know there's like some big dragons out in the world that we're still looking for. Not like super difficult or anything, but there are some, you know, some named ones with scales and all that good stuff that we're kind of searching for. So I'm gonna head on over here. I want to say this is where the main quest is going to send us for Hermaeus Mora, right? I know it's out here in like the northern wilderness. And there's a cave right up here, and I think that's right up there. That looks like the Hermaeus Mora place. So, and that dragon is very, very red looking. So, oh, there's a hag fairy in this boat. And we found the Septimus Cygnus outpost, which is the Hermaeus Mora one. However, we are currently... There's another cave up here. Let me save before we go engage this big red dragon. Oh my gosh. Jensenax. Alright. He seems like he's going to be serious. There's some kind of a camp. Looks like a Reekling camp over there. Oh my gosh. What is this? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Oh man. I don't even feel like I'm scratching this guy. Of course I suck with bows, but... Sorry, Vilja. I wish he would come over here and land. Alright, there we go. Oh, he's like hitting us with his tail and stuff. Ah. Come on back down here and fight me.
Why did you resist?
His sky attack is stopped though. Like it's not raining meteors down, so at least there's that. He is a really cool looking dragon though, I have to say. He's like a very fearsome looking dragon. Oh, there's something glowing up there. I'm quite curious about. Would you please land already? I'm not much for ranged combat, so... Okay, he's landing now. I was about to get my bow out. I was like, okay, that's enough of this. Pow. We've still got that effect where we can weaken the guys whenever we do a sideways power attack. So I've been using that to try to make him more susceptible to melee damage, so... Alright, Jensenax is down. We've got some dragon bones, some gold, iron, his heartstone, and his scales, and some arrows. Good stuff. I will take it. So what is this Reekling outpost? And then I want to come back and find out what that glowy orb is, and that cave that's way up here. Yeah, it's just a little Reekling outpost. It is getting dark. I'm going to sleep after we wipe this little outpost out. I don't know why these guys even try. Like, there's no... Oh. Alright. So is there anything important here? I don't think that there... Oh, it's Company Strongbox for the East Empire pendants, which have a quest involved. If I recall correctly, we've got to get a bunch of them, and there's some of these little Reapling outposts. That's odd. But yeah, other than that, it doesn't look like there's much of anything here. I don't think. No. Okay, so we'll head up and we'll see what that glowy orb and that cave are. So, or at least take a look outside the cave. I don't know, because I know the episode's running a little bit long. It's about, you know, it's about wrapping up point, but we'll see. By the way, we're way up here at the very north section of the map right now, so. And that appears to be the cave. This dragon was like guarding it. Sorry, Harkers. The Chill is what it's called. And I hear a Relics of Hyrule thing. Sounds like we got a... Yeah, okay, we've got one of these shrines. So we've got some ice arrows. We have an old note. Climb the peak near the shrine to the Prince of Order and Pestilence. And a shaman light cap. Interesting. Oh, and there's a fortified light armor. Alright. Sounds good. And I guess let's step into the Chill. I don't think this place is short. Oh, it is. Critical strike on Frost Atronach. Alright, cave's cleared. What do we got here? Just a dead body. With nothing of value on him. Oh, this is like the world's tiniest cave. Nothing really in there. I believe this is for like main quest or something. I think somebody's imprisoned in here and we've got to come back. I think he's in that prison right there actually. So I mean, at least we've already got it explored or, you know, discovered, so we can quickly get back here and everything. But I do believe that's about all the damage we can do here. So let's go turn in this Ysgramir stuff really quick to the museum, and then we'll check that display out. All right, so right up here on the upper gallery, I believe it's right here. We can put in the Wuthrad. I forgot the axe. Oh my god. I'll go back and get it. But anyway, we can put all of our Ysgramir stuff here. Our Shield of Ysgramir. And now the axe, it's the other battle axe. I don't know. That may go down in the main room, actually. I totally forgot to grab Wuthrad out of there. I do that like, I want to say every time that I go through that area. Like, I'll be like, okay, I'm done. I'll totally forget to grab Wuthrad back. So, there it is. Ysgramir's battle axe. There's also the honed ancient Nord Greatsword of Scorching. Don't know where that comes from. It's possible we missed it. Hopefully not. But it's just like a standard enchanted greatsword. But this area is actually filling out fairly well too.
You are so quiet.
I will say that this museum stuff takes a long time to get it all, you know, to get everything. But anyway, we got this nice companion display now that we've completed the Companions Guild. So that's one thing I really like about doing the guilds and stuff on here and doing the quest lines, is because you get these awesome displays. Like this looks great. And that's like the Merrick one over here is really cool too. So, but anyways, I'm gonna go back and get Wuthrad, but I am going to end up the episode here because I know it's just about wrapping up point. So if you guys enjoyed it, as always, be sure and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. We're up to 652 at the moment. And next episode, we'll be doing something else now that we're done with the companions. So I will probably have a poke around the companions off camera and see if they want to offer me any kind of like unique special jobs or something. I don't think there's anything left from the companions, but I could be wrong on that. So
yes, nothing much to report. People are behaving themselves.
But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I hope to see you guys back in Skyrim next time.